Hello everyone, this is Cliff. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. Now we are in the Dragon Shrine, which is right here. This is the last bonfire warp area for the stock version of the game. These bonfires that you can see here are all download content. If you look at this, I've actually upgraded this bonfire intensity to level 2. That basically resets all of the enemies and some of the items in wooden chests seem to respawn where metal chest items don't. Crystal lizards will respawn, as well as the item drops that are just laying out on the ground. Now to do that, you will need an item called a bonfire ascetic, which is right here. I've got several of those, and the thing about it basically turns, let's take for example the dragon area, which is the area I used. It would turn all of the enemies into the New Game Plus enemies. So if you're a veteran of Dark Souls, you know that you can complete the game multiple times. So when I start over in New Game Plus, that area right there, because it's already a New Game Plus right now, it's going to be New Game Plus Plus. So just be aware. Now I realized that I was going through this area without the recording. So this is the 3 bonfire ascetics that I showed you. And we've got a bad guy right there. And I'm going to be using archery. For a lot of this. Now, there's a reason why I'm doing that. And it mostly has to do with the fact that this guy is guarded by a sniper up top there who shoots lightning. And now that lightning does explosive damage when it hits the ground like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to roll, and I put the Pharaoh's Lockstone there. Opens up, basically this is a secret wall. And so right in here you have, let's actually do it this way. We get this Staff of Wisdom and this Mask of Judgment. This is the Velka set if you played Dark Souls 1. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, I'm not going to waste an arrow. What I'm going to do is come out and kill that guy real quick. Now for some strange reason, when I realized I wasn't recording, I just let this guy kill me. I don't know why. I could have done that a little bit better, but we're going to start off the fight with a couple of headshots. Now you have to be very careful of this guy. He is very dangerous because of his range and the fact that he seems to be able to swing that thing as many times as he wants without showing any type of fatigue, which must be great. But if he keeps backing away from me, I'll just keep shooting him. And I know this is kind of a little cheesy. My apologies. I'm going to grab this item. That's pretty decent armor. Okay, so from here, we can go that way. We'll go there momentarily. What we're going to do is we're going to come in here. We're going to run up these steps right here, and we're going to have a guy off to the right, this dude right here. Now that does throw some sort of magic at you, so just be aware. I'm going to switch up to my handy dandy mace, check that, and we'll open this up. Now, none of these dragons will do anything. They're more for show than anything else. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over here and see if this guy left us anything, which he didn't. I'm going to grab this item right here, Faint Stone, and what I'm also going to do is do a bit of attacking from afar. I know this is kind of cheeky. Again, I'm sorry, but it's the easiest way to get through this level. Well, shoot. Now, these guys all seem to lack the conviction to actually... I've never had any of them come this far up. Of course, it helps if I could hit them. Hey, actually looks like he's going to have a go. It'll take him a while to get to me. So we're going to do that. And there's our other friend. That was woefully weak. That was very bad. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip our other set of arrows. And I do go through a lot of arrows in the late game. If you're wondering what items I'm using, I am using the Black Knight Greatsword, which I was able to get to +5 because I got a boatload of Twinkling Titanite from the 2 areas that I increased. Alright, so this right here goes towards the exit of this place. Right there. Is anybody coming after me? Okay, just want to make sure. What we're going to do is take a little sidetrack. We're going to go over here. Come on, Cliff. Let's go back down here. And I saw a treasure chest, so I want to jump across and get it. So, come on. We're gonna run up here, back across to where we were. Come on. Almost there. Run across, jump here. That will lead us to this treasure chest right here. Now there is a mimic treasure chest in this area, so you just want to be careful. It's a little bit further on. Let's pick this up. More Drake Keeper stuff. Oop. Do that right there. Okay, we're gonna run across here. That'll drop us down here, and we'll drop down here. This is a good treasure chest. Oh, hello. Don't backstep. That's a Titanite slab. This is not. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go through here. There's a guy off to the right here. So you have to kind of be aware of this dude. As you can see, pretty high stamina damage on his attacks. So he has that charge, which kind of sucks. Unbelievable. Alright, just back up, get your stamina back. I could have hurt a lot more than did. Like that. God damn. The only problem I have with this level is that you have all this corner bullshit where the camera doesn't quite work right. It's my fault. I should be better. I don't know why I'm trading with him. I'm just playing stupid. So let's go back and heal up again. And this isn't my best playthrough. Okay, he does that and he's gone. Alright, now we'll get invaded in a few short minutes. Got that item there. He's dead. We're going to open this up. This way actually leads to an item you need to join a covenant. So we're going to get invaded somewhere in here as we start to go up those steps, I believe. Yeah. Third dragon ring. Okay. I'm just going to top off. I think I'm going to go with the mace because I don't seem to be playing really well. Let me switch out to my halberd. Maybe I'll be better with that. And we're going to go with our healing item, and we've got an enemy right here. Oh, and he should have been gone. Oh, that's such bullshit. Alright. Damn it. Okay, take two. Son of a bitch. Up. Huh. Yeah, I got you. There we go. All right. That wasn't pretty. Okay, so what that does is that allows us to pick up this egg. And that petrified egg, if you go back to the land where the Iron King was, there was a merchant there. He will actually allow you to join the Dragon Covenant. What we're going to do is check that out, and that should be good. Open this up. Watch Dragon Parma. And that will lead us here. So I'm going to just drop off right there. And I'm going to take a couple shots of that for no reason. And we'll open this up. And that's sorcery. So what we've got now is we've got several enemies down here who will be looking to kill us. So what we're going to do is just simply pick them off from afar. Maybe. Alright, so he's going to get poisoned. And so we can go after this one right here. And he should be mostly gone by now. Alright. Straight keeper boots. I should have just about the entire set at this point. I am going to equip. Since those arrows are gone, I'll go back to my fire arrows. We're going to open this up. Alright, this is the last little stretch, and this is probably the most aggravating area. I highly recommend archery helps. Let's just put it that way. So we got two guys right here. Should be able to hit one of them. And again, I'll send both of them. Let's get our bearings, get back to our door here. As long as they hold that sword two-handed and back up slowly, they will get hit by every arrow shot I'll sling at them. They're just not agile enough to move out of the way. Let's see. Really? And there again, that is the door thing that you have to. One of my few complaints about Dark Souls 2 is that certain weapons will actually go through doors. Like if I had a wide swinging weapon, I don't even know if that'll do, but mine will get stopped where theirs won't. One of the few complaints I have for an otherwise awesome game. Oh, yeah, let's put that back in. Come on. Nice. Alright, so at this point, we can kind of bully some of these enemies. What do we got in store? Now, these next guys coming up can be a little aggravating. Let's see if we can take this guy. I choose you. As long as he walks towards me with... I missed. God damn it. So this guy will attack very similar to our invading friend. Really? And I can afford to go back and drink up. I'm not gonna... I'm playing... now those guys have more of an invader AI, so they're a little bit, I guess, swifter on their feet than your stock enemies that just kind of run towards you, hell bent on your destruction. You're rolling a little bit too late there, son. Oh, that's a headshot. Oh, he's screwed now. Alright. It's 2 down. Nothing on the sides here. Alright, so we're going to make this last long climb. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I knew his friend was going to be with him. Alright, so we're going to run back down here. Alright, so he's poisoned, and I shot that towards wherever dragon was out there. Alright, so the other one looks like he's in pretty bad shape. In fact, I think he's gonna die. So we're just gonna kind of kneecap this guy. There we go. There we go. Alright. So again, climb up these steps. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, fucking A. Really? When is it enough, Dark Souls? Okay, that's half. Top off real quick. Alright. Alright, Black Dragon Sword. Don't think I got one of those the last time. Black Dragon Sword, which one is that? That is that. That's kind of cool looking. Alright. Nothing there. We'll check this other side. I don't think there's anything there now. Okay, so now we got this walk to an NPC. This is a very large dragon. You can attack him, and he will become a boss. And I'm not going to do that, at least not in this video, because it's been too damn aggravating to get to him to begin with. Okay, so... Okay, so none of that really made any sense, but hey, what do you know? And he won't say anything after that. And like I say, you can come up to him and attack him. We may do that. That would be in a separate video. Usually you can see this place pretty littered with blood spots. And there may be some back there. Alright. So at this point, we have finished this area. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to jump back to the bonfire real quick. Alright. Okay, so we finished this area. We've got the... that's the Petrified Egg. We got the... where's the Ashen Mist Heart? Maybe it's not an item that shows up, or it's a key. Yeah, it's a key. This will basically unlock several different areas where you can go back into the memories of someone who is deceased. This will open up a couple of different places. Let's see, is there one I can show you real quick? Why, yes, there probably is. Let's do this one. Come on. Any day now. Alright. So, everybody remembers this. Very first area of the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop down. You're kidding me. Absolutely kidding me. Okay, so if we take this area off here, we're going to need two things to open this door. First of all, we're going to need to equip the king ring, which I never can find right there. Alright. That goes here. This is the fourth bonfire. Alright, and this is the area that you could see but never could get to back in the very beginning of the game. As you can see, you kind of see these yellow sparkles right here. And if we get close enough, we have this examine button. What that does is that allows us to enter his memory. Now this one we don't want to do just yet because that is the only one that we actually have to do. That's where the Lost Giant is. What I'm going to do is actually just come down here and grab this item, which is a couple of twinkling titanites. And there's no way to my knowledge to get into here. So what we're going to do, now you can either drop down and go around, or you can just kind of do the simple thing and use this feather. So what we'll be doing are the other two giant areas. There's also, as the door opens out towards me, there's also a memory in the area where you fight the Duke's Deer Frazier, and we will be doing that. In fact, I may end up doing that one next because it's a pretty simple run through an area that looks very familiar. No, I'm not going to pick that up. It's just crap. It's just crap. I know it's crap. And this right here. That's just crap, too. So, what we'll have to do is, we'll do the one near Duke's Deer Frazier. We'll do the one probably near the pursuer area, and then there's another one that's out in this courtyard over here. So we'll do all three of those I'll try to do all three of those in the next video, because inside the memory you can only stay about 5 minutes before you're sucked back into the quote-unquote real world, whether you're finished or not. There are giants in that area. Most of your fights will be with giants. You will get should be 3 more soul of a giant, so at that point we will be able to go and take on King Vendrick and see if we can defeat him, and that will allow us to get his set of armor. So until next time, this has been Cliff. I hope everybody takes care. I will see you later. Bye bye.